Welcome to today's video. I am reporting from Kerala, aka the healthiest state in India. According to Google, this is the healthiest and the fittest state in India. And I was anyway coming for a vacation, so I thought I should analyze the different aspects, why it is called the healthiest state in India, and whether or not it's true to the claim. I'll be speaking with some of the locals. I will also try and observe how much ever I can, whatever is in my capacity, and we will draw a conclusion into why it is called the healthiest and the fittest state in India. So yeah, let's go. I'm very excited for this video. Looking at the limitations like time constraints, and because I'm only visiting one specific place in Kerala, I'm going to be mainly observing a few things like number of healthy restaurants in LAP, number of gyms, people doing activities, people going to the gym, people running or doing any sort of physical activities. And I'm also going to take into account the prevalence of health infrastructure like hospitals, dispensaries, and like doctors. That can also determine and contribute to the status of it being the healthiest state in India. So these are the few things. I'm going to the town now, so I'm going to look for some of the healthy restaurants, if at all. It's a very small sort of a village that I'm living in, and LAP in itself is not very huge. It's a small town. I guess people are very nice, people have a very normal life. So let's go see if we can find some healthy options in the city. I'm also excited to try some local food. Okay, so we went to the town and we looked for some healthy cafes, but we couldn't find anything like that. We also googled and yeah, no luck. Whenever I travel, I love to eat local cuisines, so I'm eating that. I'm not bothering so much about eating healthy, but I look for healthy cafes just for the sake of this video. I don't think people are super obsessed about eating healthy. They just eat their local food, which is so dope in my opinion. Yeah, we went to a cafe which serves like Arabian food, so we had chicken alfaham, which was grilled and it was really tasty, and the portion was huge. I'm going to put a picture so you can see how huge it was, but I don't want to base my assumptions on just my observations and what I have seen so far, because I have only been here for 2 days. I want to go and meet a friend. I want to talk to him. He's a local here, he has grown up here, so his opinion is going to matter a lot. So let's go meet him. Okay, so I'm here with my very good friend Ashwin. He's also from Kerala, and I'm so thrilled to meet him because he's one of my best friends. So Ashwin, did you know that Kerala is one of the fittest and healthiest state in India?
What? Seriously?
Yes, that's what according to Google I could figure out, that the fittest and healthiest state in India is actually Kerala, and you're actually one of the blessed people to be living in the healthiest state.
Okay.
So do you think it's actually true to that claim? Is it the fittest?
According to my knowledge, Kerala, I mean, I haven't seen any statistics as of now, but in Kerala, it's one of the few states which consume the largest liquor in India.
Okay.
The health-wise, or we're not very conscious about the way we look or what we eat. We eat a lot of rice, and from my house and to my friend's house and everywhere I know, people are not very conscious about the nutritional balance that we need to maintain on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So I don't know what parameter, maybe the infrastructure regarding
Probably.
the hospitals and everything, primary health center specifically,
It is very good.
it's very good actually.
Yeah.
But the general lifestyle that we maintain, it may not be on a very high level, commendable level.
Like, are people in Kerala inclined towards maintaining a healthy lifestyle, going to the gym, doing a lot of activities, sports? Do you think?
Personally, I do all those things.
I know, of course. Look at him; he's so fit. Yeah.
So,
but in general, like
in
people.
general, if you take a cross section, 1 in 10 maybe.
Oh, that's
according to my experience, but I haven't done any survey. But generally, from the observations that I have, 1 in 10 could be actually doing fitness on a serious level,
right?
And even the nutrition, for that matter.
Right.
Otherwise, people are pretty chill.
Pretty chill. That's how you
we
should
wanna
be.
have a
Hi. So we went to the town and we could not see. Actually, honestly, I did not see any gym. Maybe I didn't go to the right part of the town where there are gyms, but I didn't see any gym. But now we have come for a sick canoe ride, and I think overall, by just through observation, I think most people are super active in general on a day-to-day basis. Like they don't have a lifestyle like us where we have to just sit in front of a computer and have boring lives. they're active throughout the day. Like take for example our captain right here. He has been paddling for how many years did you say, Rajiv? You have been paddling? Yeah.
25 years.
25 years, and he has got a huge blister on his thumb because he has been paddling for that many years. Can you show your thumb? Can you show your thumb? Let me see that. That's so sick. Does it hurt? Pain? Does it pain you?
No pain.
No pain?
My job is good job.
Good job. You are fit. You are fit.
Yeah. Small family is good like.
Fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He thinks that's the secret to his fitness because he's been paddling for so many years, and he's given me this paddle just to try paddling, and damn, it's not easy. I mean, I've been doing it for like what, barely 2 minutes, and I'm like it's not easy. That's all I'm saying. I'm probably burning a lot of calories. If I'm gonna do it for another half an hour maybe, I will burn at least maybe 100 calories. I don't know, but this is not easy, guys. This is really not. It's really interesting though. Okay, so I just got back to the hotel from a very relaxing massage. I just couldn't have come to Kerala and gone back home without getting a traditional Ayurvedic massage. So I got a full body massage, and like with Kiri, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. I did not film anything because it was a massage parlor, so I did not want to intrude into someone's privacy because there were other people also. But actually, I wanted to pop in a fact out here, and that is that Kerala is actually the home, the birthplace of Ayurveda, which indicates the fact that it was one of the few places with the oldest healthcare system. So people, I think, always had a knack for healthcare in Kerala. That's what I'm assuming. So anyway, the massage was top notch. I'm feeling so relaxed, you have no idea. So let's go have dinner. Okay, just serving dinner. I just wanted to just show you the extraordinary quantity that people serve here. Look at the quantity of rice here. Everything is just so extra, and it's just that, I don't know, people are, I think, very genetically blessed here because most people that I see here are very slender. So I can't have so much food, but the food is extremely tasty. So we have some chicken here, dal, some sabzi, rice, roti, and this fish polichattu, I guess this is called, and this is like in banana leaf, and it is marinated in a lot of masalas, and they steam it, I guess, and I really love it. This is one of my favorite dishes in Kerala. I'm having it every night actually. So yeah, let's dig in. Alright, so it's been a while since I got back home, and I got to do a little bit more research on the Kerala case, and I figured out that Kerala is actually a big contradiction. Although it is the healthiest state in India, it also has the highest number of chronic illnesses like heart diseases, diabetes, blood pressure, obesity, and so on. So I was honestly surprised because that is the other side of the statistics that truly just proves that it is quite the opposite of healthy. So anyway, before I conclude, I wanted to speak to my very good friend Bebav. He is also from Kerala, and he is one of the fittest people that I know. So let's go talk to him and get some more understanding on, the Kerala case. I couldn't have proceeded with this video without speaking to you. Yeah, you are the fittest person I know in general, and you are from Kerala. So did you know Kerala is the healthiest state in India?
Actually, thanks for that information. After you told me, I got to know about that. Like, there are a lot of contradictions as well. Cultures in Kerala that's healthy. At the same time, I can also see few drawbacks. Like in any field, there will be pros and cons. But yeah, I'm still surprised and proud it's like the healthiest state.
Yeah, it is the healthiest and the fittest state in India. So I was there recently, but I was only in Alleppey and Cochin. So I didn't get to cover the entire state. So I don't know, but you have grown up there. You are very much a part of Kerala. So do you think it's true to the claim? Do you think, people in Kerala are actually the healthiest?
Sure, why not? See, but first of all, I wouldn't want to generalize. Like, for example, we know USA is a developed country. So there are a lot of the world's best Olympic athletes as well over there. And also there are very obese
Obesity
people.
cases. Yeah.
But at the same time, as I said, earlier, the lifestyle over here is very active. Like you can say, NEET is high across the whole state. There are few differences and diversities, but in general, you can say the culture is almost very similar.
Yeah, when I was in Alapura, like I didn't see any gyms. See, I saw one gym, but it was I don't know if it was functional or not. I didn't see any people in there. But I saw that everyone in general, they're very active. Like they were doing their own household chores. Like people were very active. Like people, like because most of them are operating the boats also by manually, so they're very very active. And yeah, like you said, the NEAT is through the roof, and that's what I noticed. I think that contributes to their overall health. Obviously, that's a big part of it. But can you talk a little bit about food habits?
Into food habits, I can say few great positives about Kerala's. They use a lot of vegetables in a daily life. Almost everyone, at least 2 times a day, we have different types of green vegetables and all that we use well. That is one of the good points. Then seafood, all those things, the way we cook it, all those things are pretty healthy. But at the same time, I would also like to tell that in general, almost 85 to 90% of the people are using a high carbohydrate diet. Like it's common in whole of India. My father is a heart doctor, so a lot of people, as you said, also have heart diseases. So generally, what I see is people will have type 2 diabetes.
Right.
So type 2 diabetes is because of a high carbohydrate diet. Means they'll be consuming more than they actually require. And one of the biggest reasons is they don't have healthy fat also. Not
Right.
saying carbohydrates are bad. I'm eating around 500 grams a day.
Me too. Me too. Carbs is the biggest macro in my diet. So balanced diet, that's a goal that we have to achieve, like a society, of course. But what I noticed is the diet is, yeah, like you said, high in carbs. Like there will be fish on the plate, but the fish will be only 20% or not even 20%, maybe 5%. And 60% of the plate will be rice. I know you don't drink. I know that, and I'm very proud of you about that. So, like through my research, I got to know that Kerala has one of the highest, alcohol consumption in the country. So that would obviously impact the overall, health index of the state. So, do you have any comment on that?
As you said about liquor, I was very much aware of this. Even if you didn't ask about this, I was going to say about this actually. The culture is like that, and people, there are many people who encourage it a lot. Like they find it very cool, fancy, all that. But if you have too much of it, it can be very harmful, and that's very common. I think I can say 60% of adults have too much.
Yeah. So I saw like people in Alapura, they were drinking toddy. I wanted to try that, I didn't. And I think because people are quite chill, the hustle culture is not there. So people are more lax. Yeah, people are more lax. People have a little bit of time to socialize, over alcohol. So I think that happens on a daily basis. In cities, I think we do it only on the weekend. Lastly, I think that, like you said, that people, they're not eating a very, very balanced diet. It is mostly carbs and, fats as compared to proteins or other micronutrients. I didn't see one fat person in Kerala. I think they're all lean. The genetic composition is such that people are naturally lean built. I don't know if it is their genetic blessing that they have, or the food they're eating. I mean, that was something that I thought it was interesting.
You came to the right person. I don't know anyone else who might answer this. Most of them are actually skinny. So you can say maybe 60% of the people are underweight here. Maybe it's because of some economic problem for many. Like as you said earlier, you mentioned like only 20% is fish in the plate. 70% can't even afford that.
Reality all over India.
Not Kerala.
Yeah. It's the reality
India.
all over in India. Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Alright, so we're at the end of the video. This was a very interesting experiment. I just think that the Kerala case is a paradox. On the one side, it is, yes, it has the best health infrastructure, but on the other side, it is struggling with the highest incidence of, chronic illnesses. And I think the political landscape of the state could also be a factor in why it has the, best infrastructure, because the redistribution of healthcare facilities is just top notch. It's just unmatchable. I was living on an island and it was very isolated, but I saw that there was a ferry that came to distribute medicines to the villagers. And on asking, they told me that these ferries come every week. That is just a fantastic outreach mechanism. Yeah, I didn't see gyms, but I saw dispensaries and primary healthcare centers in close vicinities. That is super important, that's super dope, and I think therefore Kerala is actually considered the healthiest state in India. Yeah, statistics can be lopsided, it can only sometimes present one side of the picture and not the whole picture. What we can strive for are micro level changes. So if you have to take anything from this video, just focus on changing your lifestyle for the better. Make sure that your immediate family, friends and relatives are eating healthy, they're incorporating some good activity in their life, and that way, who knows, your state could become the healthiest state, or maybe we can become the healthiest country, who knows. But yeah, this was a very interesting case study. I had a lot of fun. I loved Kerala. The people were just so nice. I could feel that this is the most literate state because people were so lovely. I would look forward to go back again, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.